You just entered ChariotMan Gaming.
Get the hell out of here! One sword, get the hell out of here!
Goddamn explosion, man. That's it, man.
This is ChariotMan Gaming.
What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land, Twitter, and Instagram? This is CMG ChariotMan Gaming, and I'm coming at you with an exciting video. I got some exciting dope stuff coming for this particular video right here, right now. But before I get started with this exciting video, don't forget to smash that like button, share, and subscribe to CMG. And if you don't like this video, you can take your Google Stadia, your Fire Sticks 4K, your Nintendo Switch, your Xbox Series X, your PlayStation 5, Steam Deck, and you just take this and send it all the way out there, up in the depths of the goddamn barren sea. And hit my media outlets. Check out my media outlets on the left side. Check all my media outlets. Follow me on TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok. I went in on that Saints Row video. I went freaking in.
That's for damn sure.
And I also got a PlayStation 5 video on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, ChariotMan TV. Follow me because I went in on PS5 getting sold out. It's raising the prices, which is freaking utterly ridiculous. But now, let's get into this exciting video. Oh yeah, this exciting. Oh, I forgot one thing. All the shades. I gotta always have my shades. But now this is exciting. This is my impressions on Saints Row The Remake. Saints Row, my gamers. This is the epic video of all time. This is the video I wanted to talk about. The Saints Row impressions. Because you know what? There's so much going around in the world with the hate. As soon as the game came out, the Metacritic started bashing this game. Now I don't know why. What they was expecting for this game. This game is a lot of fun, but I'm going to explain why in my impressions from Deep Silver. And as we go and say, we get started, this game is coming from Deep Silver. The first thing you notice is when you come into the game, you're coming into Deep Silver, the impressions are right off the freaking bat. You have version right there on the bottom left, right bottom side is 1.1.1. So basically, there's gonna be updates to the game. I understand that the game wasn't updated right away. We understand that. We gamers understand that. We all understand that the game wasn't updated right away. But the game is version 1.1 right off the freaking bat. Then you have the user profile of player ChariotMan 1981. That is our friend list for the Stadia version, but it doesn't matter because this impression is overall because this game is the same across the board except PlayStation 4 and PS and Xbox One. I don't know why they brought that one up. That game is a disaster. They need to remove it off the shelf. Right now. Just remove the goddamn game. Don't even talk about that game. That's a disaster. Yes, but that's the first off the back. Then the second verse off, you have the options. You have the options of the choice of the high frame rate and the performance mode. So you have the performance mode and the high frame rate. I suggest you, and you get to have a choice for high frame rate performance mode. You have the choice of motion blur, high HUD. You have the brightness options and the scene brightness, and first and foremost, over and over. You have the options of all of that in the game. The game is coming from Deep Silver. This is based off from Deep Silver. This is Deep Silver's latest classic. It's been over 5 to 6 years since the last Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Saints Row 5 Get Out of Hell. I actually like Saints Row 3 the best so far. That's a pretty fun game. Saints Row 4 is okay. I haven't really been playing it, so I got Saints Row 3 for the as I comment as a Stadia Pro game, and the one for the Nintendo Switch. I have also got Saints Row 4 as a pro game as well. But the game is pretty fun and I like it. But now we get into Saints Row 5, Saints Row 6, really you call it. But this is a new revision of Saints Row. And this game, also the other options, you have your music, your sound effects, you have the voice out volume, you have the mute music, you also mute music, and you have the auto max, and you have the licensed music. The licensed music, I have to turn that off completely because I don't want no damn copyright strikes on my chat. You have voice chat, so you can also voice chat if you're online, and you have the contact voice vital, and you can do all sorts of things. The game is pretty fun. It has a whole lot of freaking options. That's the options. Then you automatically thrown into the freaking mod war. You see all these people, they're into this mod war. You're already a part of the Saints. You start at Santo Liso, which is based off of Las Vegas, the way the landscape is like Las Vegas, Nevada. Like in the desert, it looks really good. It's a real massive landscape in Central Lisso, and it's a model war of the Saints. You can also now, you see here before I get started with that, also as a line of customizing your characters, you have your wardrobe. The wardrobe that you can customize your size. You have all types of sizes, the fat size, bigger sizes, arms, legs, the mental legs. You can have mental arms, your face, your eyelash. You can have brown, red eyes. You can have dark skinny eyes. You can have wardrobes, weird looking monster wardrobes. You can change the voice to your liking. Your hairstyles to a wacko, weird style voices. Your wacko hairstyles. The food bears, it can be as crazy and whack as you can. You can change the colors of your character to a silver color, to a whack out, what the hell color. Like it's just freaking crazy. It's so much, it's so much the color, there's so much into this game that they put. I mean, you could change your arms, the color of your arms. You could turn it to a blue Munster Goblin. You could be anything that you want to be in this game. They talk about that there's no customization. The customization is rich. My gamers, this game has a rich customization of all kinds of sorts. You could be a big man, a tall man, short man. You could have a woman with the type of jams. You could pick the type of clothes that you could wear. All kinds of customizations is in this game. This game is freaking epic. There's a lot that's been put in. There's a lot of love that's been put into this game. And all of a sudden, a couple of Metacritic scores says that the game is not good, and you people run with it, and you freaking people gonna run with the fact that it has bugs in the goddamn game. But I just showed you in the freaking game that the game is only 1.1 version. I understand. Now listen here, I understand that the game. I understand that the game ain't. I understand it's not freaking ready right now, but it's better for it to be out than not to be out at all. I understand you want the. It's always the best game. It's always the best game is to be not to be out. You know, that's what ChariotMan said, that the best game. That's I forgot his quote. That the best games are always best when you have to wait for. I forgot the quote, but I know somewhere around those lines. That's what ChariotMan said. That the best games is when you wait for it, and better than not have the game at all. So I understand that quote, but you know what? They got the game out. People have been waiting for it. I personally believe it should have been more finished. The bugs should have been completed, but that's just my take. But those are all the customizations. There's so many customizations. I can't really go into it. You could drive in. The driving into it's not too bad. There are a bunch of cars that you could get into. The street cars, sports cars, racer cars, Lincolns, BMWs, Fords, Lamborghinis. You have all kinds of guns. You could get on to any guns. You could go and steal any cars you go. You could just drive anywhere in the world. This world is non-linear. It's so much you can freaking do. I mean, the game is freaking massive. There's so much going on at once. You shoot outside the car. You go upside the car, upside down, shooting at bicycles. You shoot all over the place, outside the windows like a freaking gangster. You could go outside the goddamn gun. It's freaking massive. The game is good. I was shooting all over the place in the beginning. It's non-stop action. So I don't know what they're talking about saying the game is boring. The game is not boring to me. It's non-stop action. Now, I don't know if y'all gonna disagree with me. Y'all gonna let me know in the chat how you feel. You can let me know. It doesn't matter. Everybody has a title. The action is fast-paced. I love the shooting. The shooting mechanics is freaking fire. I feel like it needs to be a little bit better, but it's getting better. It has all kinds of guns that you can mask your guns. You could customize your guns. They got all kinds of weapons. The mercenary, the mechanics is pretty good. Could be better, and it will be better. And I see that as the versions go on, as the times go by, this game is gonna be better and better and better. Just like the Sea of Thieves. That people didn't like that game at first, and now all of a sudden a lot of people like it now. So I feel like it's gonna be good, and I understand. And as for the graphics, it ain't too bad. I prefer to use performance mode. My suggestion to you, you're gonna go with performance mode and a high frame rate. I will go with the performance mode because you're gonna get more 4K. You can get the best out of it. And I suggest you to turn the motion blur off because it makes the game too blurry. Turn the motion blur off, because I know I had a person at my channel, one of my friends, he's saying, hey, the motion blur looks too good, and I turned it off. It was much better. I don't really like motion blurs in my games any goddamn way, but it actually makes the game better. But I prefer performance mode. You get the best out of your platform. I don't know what the other platforms have, but for the Stadia version, you have the performance mode, you have the high frame rate mode. And down the road, when the server blades get updated to the power, it's gonna be better. Overall, I'm gonna say right now, this is a pretty decent game. Deep Silver's did a good job. I think there's a lot of customization. I think there's a lot of improvements that they need on the game. The graphics ain't too bad. There's a lot of customizations. There's 4 characters that you have, but you have one main character. You can also play with a friend beside you as Saints Row. I think in my impressions is pretty good. I think that you people you have to see the game for yourself. I understand there's bugs, but nothing isn't perfect in life. Life is not freaking perfect. Things are not perfect. And I think that y'all need to give this game a chance and not listen to those damn critic scores. I don't care if you have a PS5, Xbox Series X, if you have it on Steam, if you have a PlayStation, the Google Stadia, you should try out Saints Row. I think that you will like this game. I think there's a lot of action into this game. I think you freaking, the critics is a bunch of bastards and they're a bunch of idiots, and I think they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna throw something right now, but you know what? I just gotta say it. So my games, let me know what you think about Saints Row and think about this impression. My impressions, I give this game, my opinion, you know, I'll probably give it like a B-. I feel like it should be better. It's a B- for me, a B-. But what is your take on the game? Like games, let me know what you think about this thing. Let me know what you think about the impressions of Saints Row The Remake, the rehancing from Steve Silver's Entertainment. Let me know in this video. Let me know in the comments. And all I have got to say is sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about Saints Row and my impressions and what you think about my grade that I give it. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to ChariotMan Gaming, aka CMG, and to smash this like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notifications if you want more videos just like this, as you seen today. And I will be giving giveaways on my channel to the road to 1K, and I'm going to continue to keep grinding till I get there and beyond. 1K to 2K to 3K to 4K to 5K and all the way up. And I won't stop until this channel is getting there, and it will get there. And with the grind and hard work, and I appreciate the support. And I'm gonna say peace, and I'll be peace to keep it gaming. And hey, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the love that I'm getting on my videos. And I'm gonna say peace, keep it gaming, and please. And please, try games out for yourself. Don't listen to the Metacritic scores. It's going to get corrected soon enough because I feel like that Deep Silver is a great company and they did a fantastic job with this game and I love it. I'm having a blast on it. I'm going to play some more. And I'm going to stream more and I'm going to do some more. And I'm going to say peace, keep it gaming. Play games for yourself. Peace!